Okay, so now if you have an idea or an invention or just a normal business idea, it's really important to obviously make your social media accounts. Obviously focus on the ones that you know you're gonna get your best reach at, and use your knowledge and apply it. So some of the projects that you might have worked on in school, make that, apply that for your own product and then advertise that. Because that's one way to start off. And don't just think of branding as a color, a logo, or just font, which it is, but it's also the way you decide to tell your story. It's in which perspective you want to be telling your stories. That matters because it has to be easy to understand. And sharing, find your consumer and grow it. And that consumer will only come from information. So using social media pages, you have to be advertising your information, but that information will be coming from, using the 4 Ps. Write the 4 Ps down and find out, okay, how am I gonna put my own information in here? And then if you can advertise that information. So this is actually pretty crucial if you're starting up your own company. Use the projects that you've done in your classrooms to then kind of replicate that same exact thing to your own business. That will help you not only explain your business more, it will help you understand about your own business what you don't even know. And for anyone else that's asking you about your business, you'll be able to better articulate those answers. Okay, so some of the recommendations that I would like to make to you guys is obviously have a portfolio. This is my portfolio, this is the website I use. I have all of my digital marketing materials that are there. Some of my speaking events are on there as well, and I have that included on my resume, so you can just go over to my portfolio. Do you guys remember when I mentioned that use the projects you guys have worked on? So you guys can also take those projects and put them on your portfolio. Talk about them. Talk about how you created a line extension. It is fake, but you created that. You went through the process. You know about that. So include those materials into your portfolio. And then there's a website called 10,000 Coffees. So I'm actually not good at networking. I don't have a big network myself. I have to work really hard to make the connections that I do. And I've been blessed to be able to kind of get those opportunities. But at the end of the day, it's actually pretty darn tough. But this website is actually out there for people who want to give back to you. So you can actually go and sign up on this website, and you can meet influencers for 20 minutes. And they can kind of share some of their knowledge with you, which is great. Second is this guy on LinkedIn. I don't know him personally, but his name is Simon Kemp, and he is a facilitator of some of the strongest digital data that's out there, free, accessible digital data. If you don't know what to do, or if you want to study on more about marketing and just the digital landscape that's happening right now, go on his LinkedIn profile and look at some of the posts he's done. Read up on the stats. You guys will be inspired, I can assure you. And the last thing, so do you guys, I talked about using Adobe and creating templates. That's great. I worked hard on those templates. I had to go and find Facebook's, Twitter's profile photo dimensions, create them myself from scratch. Little did I know, there's also a free website which you can use to do that. It's called Canva, and it's pretty cool. And it's for basics. You can't really customize too much, but it's a great starter website. You can create presentations, you can create your resume, you can create your LinkedIn banners, customize them all, give yourself a name as a social media professional or marketing professional, put a picture there, you're pretty good at that then. And it's for free, which is great.